trying to lose track of the sirens. Trying to make my way back to the silence. You got a one-track mind like a drive-in. I can hear the graveyard sing, now you got me flatline. Trying to make my way back to the silence.
It's a Saturday night. It's time for a fight. Muscle Bomber Duo Tag Team quarterfinal action tonight. And we are kicking things off here with the commissioner, Mike Haggar. And what is he going to have for us tonight? We are just 24 hours away from Muscle Bomber Duo. Make sure you are subscribed to this network. It's going to be a tremendous event. Championship match, and there you saw up the top a fresh announcement of the first ever Val 2 competition between Gerald Golby and Boris Haggar. Here we go.
Tonight, 8 of the best teams are going to fight for their spot in the semifinals. And in just 24 hours, we're going to find out who the best tag team in CWA is when we crown new champs at CWA Muscle Bomber Duo. I'm also very excited to announce the first ever CWA Val 2 Super Fight, a 3-round decider for Haggar and Golby 3. And that's not all. After what went down last week at the end of Saturday Night Slam Masters, it's clear to me we need one more match. So it's gonna be Mad Gear against BWA in the Ultimate Team Battle. Now I know, depending on what happens tonight, that might mean BWA has to fight 3 times in one night. But from what I remember, that's right up your alley. So good luck and good riddance. You're gonna need it. Now let's start this thing.
So a 4-on-4 team match, the Ultimate Team Battle, announced for Muscle Bomber Duo. That's huge, and it's pretty big too. The Hyper Cannons making their way out here. Quarterfinals action. This is going to determine who will compete in the semifinals at Muscle Bomber Duo. Semifinalists will compete. Then there will be the championship match. 4 teams will become 2, and then just one. The CWA Tag Team Champions. But of course, Commissioner Haggar also outlining the first ever Val 2 match. A lot of anticipation around that. Gerald Golby and Boris Haggar have gone head-to-head. They've each won 1 apiece. Golby, Haggar 3 will decide who is the ultimate fighter between them. And this is tag team tournament action here. The Hyper Cannons, Alexei Zalazov and Lucky Colt. One of the standout teams, but who are they going to face? Blind draw. Here we go. Oh! Wow! I mean, this could have been a championship match. Come on! The 500 trillion powers, Titan the Great and Birdie. These guys have been chasing Mad Gear for quite a while. We saw them take out Johnny and Atlas newcomers. The additional 2 that are going to make up the 4 of the Mad Gear gang when they have the Ultimate Team Battle at Muscle Bomber Duo tomorrow night. But can they beat Alexei Zalazov and Lucky Colt and move on to the semifinals? This should be this is a main event match. This is a championship caliber matchup. And that is the cruel twist of the blind draw, the tournament draw. Here we go. Titan and Alexei lining up. Titan's blocking. Goes for a clothesline. Alexei had it. Backflip kick. Titan checking him there. Nice chop. Zalazov fires back. Man, these guys are bringing everything to this match. Intense start, as you would expect. Zalazov and Titan the Great, 2 of the most intense competitors here at CWA. Now Lucky Colt coming in. The Hyper Cannons have Titan in their corner. Double vertical suplex, oh my! And now Lucky Colt looking for a little action with Birdie, but Birdie was ready. Oh, look at that. Birdie pounding his chest. He won't be intimidated. Birdie loves a street fight. You know that. Zalazov sends Titan back in the ring. Lucky Colt sends off Birdie with a dropkick, and now the legal men. Titan with a trip. Colt, knee to the gut. Oh my, taking down this giant man. Now Zalazov back in. The Hyper Cannons are really tremendous championship caliber individual competitors, but when they come together, they're one of the greatest teams in professional wrestling today. From the top rope, the diving elbow by Alexei Zalazov. These guys have great fundamentals. They have great intensity. They don't have the win just yet. Only two. Titan getting distracted by Lucky Colt now. Titan wants to be careful here. He doesn't want any confusion. He doesn't want to invite that. That happened back at the Crash Carnival. That was the start of the 500 Trillion Powers conflict with the Mad Gear Gang. There was confusion. There was an incorrect call. Look at that for a nice hip toss. A little bit of a Sambo flavor in Alexei Zalazov's fighting style, the rockin' Ukrainian. Oh my, Birdie looking to take Lucky Colt's head off, but he missed it. Colt couldn't get the suplex. These teams are so well matched. Two of the best in CWA. Colt has him in the corner. Stomping away. What's he got in mind here? Hooks the leg. Titan not ready for it. Great opportunity created there by Lucky Colt. Now Titan's going over to Alexei. Birdie's the legal man. Colt throws Titan to the outside. Whoa, what a power slam! Unbelievable. I thought that could have been it right there. Zalazov slightly distracted. Birdie disappointed, but take nothing away from him. Driving knee to the side of the head, and this is the kind of stuff that Birdie likes. He wants to bully his opponent. He wants to keep it rough and raw. It's not catch as catch can with Birdie. Oh, look at that! Trying to catch Zalazov by surprise, but Rockin' Ukrainian was ready for it. These guys both have a sort of a rock and roll mentality. Birdie a little bit more of a UK punk. Oh, look at that! German suplex on the outside. Bad place for Birdie to be right now as the referee begins the count. Zalazov sends him back in. They don't want to win it that way. Oh, look at this! Right in front of us. Titan the Great just threw Lucky Colt out of the ring. And now Birdie gets the tag. 500 Trillion Powers are charging up right here. Titan's eyeing Alexei Zalazov. Referee was keeping him away, but now Titan going after Zalazov. He's going after Lucky Colt. Titan's going to take them all on. Leg sweep. And we got to go to an ad. Don't go anywhere. Duo tournament action continues here as Birdie slams his head right into the face of Alexei Zalazov. Big splash right in front of Lucky Colt here. Now Birdie maybe going for a tag, and this should have been the championship match. This is incredible. I can't believe this. Titan makes his way to Alexei. Oh, he wouldn't. Hoisted him up right in front of Lucky Colt. Get a load of this, pal. The Florida Wild Horse can only watch in amazement as Titan the Great's press slams Alexei Zalazov. Going back for more. But wait, the rockin' Ukrainian still has life. This warrior will not quit. Drop kick, oh my! And he makes the tag. Lucky Colt has a chance to turn this around. Taking advantage of what Zalazov set up, hooks the leg. Bernie breaks the cover. Not even a 1. Zalazov making his way out. Lucky Colt with a nice elbow drop. What's he got in mind here? Driving that knee right into Titan's face. And Lucky Colt is firing up. The Florida Wild Horse drops the elbow again. They tie up. Oh my! Titan the Great lifts him off his feet, but no. Colt fights out of it. There's another leg sweep. A little taste of his own medicine. Oh, the sunset flip! There's the sunset flip! Zalazov is there, though! Tackles Bernie, cuts him off! Oh my, the Hyper Cannons have advanced to the semifinals! That is incredible! Right place, right time! Zalazov cutting Bernie off! Could not break that cover! Lucky Colt picks up the win. Unbelievable! And the Hyper Cannons ushered out of here. We got 4 matches to get through here. Quarterfinals. We're going right into it. It's Team JW. Ramon and King of Dinosaurs coming in from one of the other territories. This is a little bit of SVZ chaos here at Saturday Night Slam Masters. As King of Dinosaurs sprints to the ring. And Ramon, the newest addition to this lineup. This guy's a tremendous competitor coming out of Mexico. He's a great luchador in an unorthodox kind of way. He's not the most obvious guy. Not quite an El Stinger, but is that who he could be facing? I mean, El Stinger and El Fuerte is still in this tournament. Who we got here? Blind draw. Oh my. Well, it won't be a battle of flying. It's going to be a battle of wills. A test of determination. The Godlike G, a giant pile driver. A couple of big guys looking to make an impact here, using this tag team tournament as their opportunity to try to penetrate the ranks, prove to everybody here in Haggar Stadium that they've got what it takes to be one of the top teams. These guys came together kind of inadvertently when they were having individual issues with Titan the Great and Gerald Golby. And now they could be the next tag team champions right here. Ramon and the giant pile driver starting us off, the long and short of it. And look at this, Ramon. Nice snap mare into a drop kick, and that is the athleticism of Ramon. Doesn't matter how big you are, when you're down on the mat, Ramon can take you on. Driving knee to the face, oh my. And Ramon going to the top rope. He loves to fly. He's got a long way to go. Hey, wait a second. The Godlike G just took him down. Unbelievable. Giant pile driver tossing Ramon like he was a rag doll. And you got to give the size advantage to the Godlike G and giant pile driver here. Wheelbarrow. DDT. Ramon quick to the cover. King of Dinosaurs is there, but no. Giant pile driver breaking that cover. Ramon pressing the advantage, driving the knee into the spine. What's he got in mind here? Another one of those ripcord knees right to the face, and look at Godlike G reeling in agony as King of Dinosaurs now comes into this match. King of Dinosaurs has been a lurking presence here in CWA. What's he going to do here? Oh my. Oh my. big giant swing. King of Dinosaurs should be able to mitigate the size advantage of Godlike G and Giant Piledriver as he tags in. What's going to happen here? They tie up. Fireman carry. Snake eyes across the top turnbuckle. King of Dinosaurs, unintimidated in the hostile corner. Giant Piledriver missing maybe a neck breaker there. Godlike G is able to cut him off. King of Dinosaurs now going after the Godlike G. What's he gonna do here? Gets him up. Oh my! Suplex right to the edge of the ring. And now King of Dinosaurs getting on top of Giant Piledriver. Action here at ringside. Muscle Bomber Duo Tag Team Tournament here. One of these teams is going to go on to the semifinals. Giant Piledriver thinks it could be him. King of Dinosaurs makes the tag. Here's Ramon. Oh my, what? Wow, twisting and turning his body all around. The Giant Piledriver, now he's on the top. Diving off the ropes with a big elbow drop. Giant Piledriver's a little overwhelmed here. The intensity of Ramon. Oh, look at that for a neck breaker. Kick to the spine. And that's one of the weak areas sometimes of these taller competitors. They got a lot of lower back issues. Oh, look at that. Standing shooting star press. Ramon is pulling out all the stops here. Thinking about maybe a top rope move. He's not sure. Doesn't want to turn his back on Giant Piledriver, but I think he's safe. And we're going to an ad. Make sure you stick around for more. The chaos continues here at ringside as King of Dinosaurs and Godlike G go to war, and now, oh my, a full Nelson slam by the Giant Piledriver. Ramon coming to the rescue of his teammate. Team GAW here, it's SVC Chaos. As Ramon returns to the ring, Godlike G doesn't see it. He got him. And the bodies are lying on the floor here. Ramon surveying the damage, flies over the top, but no! Giant Piledriver cut him off. Unbelievable. And these guys are dazed by this. Once again, Giant Piledriver misses some kind of move. Gets the knee to the gut. Pounding away, Ramon is down. With a 5 count, Ramon's back up though. Hard shots. Stomping away. Ramon with a back heel kick. We're at an 8 here. Giant Piledriver looks out of it. Oh, he's stirring now. No! The 10 count. Unbelievable. Giant Piledriver counted out, and that means Team GAW, Ramon, and King of Dinosaurs are our second confirmed semi-finalists. 24 hours from now, we will have...
I need to talk to you about your title match tomorrow. I want to tell you face-to-face, man-to-man. It's going to be a steel cage match.
Really?
Happy?
What?
That'll do.
What? Oh my God, well the Stinger and El Fuerte making their way out here, but I can't believe that. Did he just say the World Championship match is going to be a steel cage? That is a game changer. That's got to be a huge advantage for Victor Ortega. Unbelievable. Demolition Dunphy, I see, is making his way out here with Stinger and El Fuerte. I wonder why that is. These Lucha Legends perhaps set to go up against one of the BWA teams. And I think we could probably guess which one. If Demolition Dunphy's out here, he's had ongoing issues with Rip Saber. And here they come. BWA. And these guys have really cast a shadow over this entire tournament. They are the lingering threat. Potentially will have to face 3 opponents in one night if they advance here. Semifinals, championship match, and the ultimate team battle when BWA is faced by Mad Gear. Rip Saber and the Wraith now getting in the ring. It's going to be a tremendous matchup. IJWPW World Champion Black Widow in their corner. Demolition Dunphy in the corner of Stinger and El Fuerte. This should be some intense action here. These luchadors always bring excitement and enthusiasm to the ring. But will they go on to compete for the Tag Team Championship? Make sure you're subscribed. You've got everything in order. You do not want to miss it. Here we go. Rip Saber. Stinger. Driving the knees into the face. Hard forearm shot right there, and already tagging in El Fuerte. We don't quite know if Stinger is having any lingering issues. He did have some sort of internal injuries, but seems to have recovered from that. These guys were attacked during the BWA takeover. We got to remember that too. A lot of animosity for the Wraith. We don't know if the Wraith may be worsened Stinger's condition as he beats down on El Fuerte now. Fuerte able to kick back. But no, the Wraith. Hard knife-edge chop. Shots to the midsection. I gotta figure the Wraith, outweighs El Fuerte by about 150 pounds or more. Look at this, he's choking away at El Fuerte. That is the dark style of the Wraith. The unforgiving, sinister presence that is the Wraith. He's perched up there now on the top rope. What's he gonna do? Oh, he dives off in the direction of Stinger, but I think he missed it. Black Widow was tying with Stinger. Comes sliding in now for El Fuerte. The Wraith almost unfazed by hitting the ringside here. And there's a nice move by El Fuerte. But again, the Wraith back to his feet. Hard forearm shot right there by El Fuerte. El Fuerte taking a shot at Rip Saber. I think he wants to keep his eyes on the Wraith, quite frankly. We can't forget what the Wraith did to Stinger and El Fuerte during the BWA siege at Haggar Stadium. What's he doing now? I think he's chewing on the mask. Is he going to try to unmask El Fuerte here? Oh, look at this. Body scissors. El Fuerte taken down. The Wraith. Unbelievable. But there's the tag. The long limbs of the Wraith tagging in Rip Saber. El Fuerte tries to make the attack, but no. Rip Saber got him on his shoulders. Snake eyes for his trouble. And Rip Saber tagging back in the Wraith. El Fuerte crawling towards his corner, but the Wraith cuts him off. Oh my, just tossing El Fuerte like he was nothing. But El Stinger there to break the cover. Demolition Dunphy likes the look of that. Dunphy having his issues with Rip Saber. Demolition Dunphy was vital to piercing the perimeter that BWA had, the stranglehold they had over Haggar Stadium. Nice running drop kick from El Stinger. Hooks the leg. Rip Saber taking his time there to break that cover. And we might have to take our time here. As the action spills to the outside, we gotta go to one more ad. Stick around, more Muscle Bomber Duo action right here at Saturday Night Slam Masters.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss.
I ain't never scared, never quitting is the motto.
Come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take the best shot. Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us.
They can take it higher, can take it much farther.
Fast with the hands, E Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honors. I'm the greatest ever.
I'm the fire breathe.
Come down, see.
No way I can't reach this.
It's a showdown. This is my arena.
And we're back. Duo tournament action here as Rip Saber back heel kick on El Stinger. El Stinger going to the outside, trying to get some air into those lungs. Oh my, Hurricane Rana taking down the Wraith. El Stinger hooks the leg. What? Unbelievable! I can't believe that. Rip Saber can't believe that. I think Rip Saber thought that the Wraith had that covered. But El Stinger with the Hurricane Rana able to take down the Wraith. And we got our third semifinalist confirmed for tomorrow night's championship semifinals. And could El Stinger and El Fuerte be the next CWA Tag Team Champions? I gotta believe it's well within their abilities. And here you see the scenes from last week. The brawl between Mad Gear and BWA, overseen by Mysterious Budo, who will compete for the CWA World Championship against Victor Ortega. It's going to be that steel cage match, apparently, and I think that's a huge advantage for Ortega. We saw Ortega use the steel cage to pick apart BWA and begin that sort of walk back of their takeover. And here comes another one of the guys who helped in the takeover, Ivan, accompanying Boris and Igor, the United and Mighty, to the ring here, and I guess we know what this matchup's going to be. There's only one other team still in this tournament, and it is BWA, the BWA Silent Assassins. The head of the beast that is Astro, and his right-hand man, the Bouncer. This should be a tremendous matchup. Here they come. United and Mighty really kept out of the entire BWA siege, but Ivan became involved as soon as his potential shot at the championship was jeopardized, and as it turns out, he's not going to get that shot because Mysterious Budo was able to take it. The question that lingers, did Mysterious Budo take it on behalf of BWA? We still don't really know. The signs point toward maybe, just maybe, Budo has joined BWA, but we just don't know. There's still a lingering ambiguity. Astro did what he could to bring Budo to their side. We did see last week The Wraith and Rip Saber were there for the number 1 contenders match. They were in Mysterious Budo's corner, but Budo did not acknowledge them. Well, whoever wins here will be acknowledged, and Igor going straight for a tag with Boris. Hey, wait a sec. Wait, what's going on here? Ivan's in the ring. Ivan just took down Igor. Ivan's going after Boris. What the hell is going on here? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. United and Mighty are through. Disqualification. Ivan attacking his own teammates. And I think, is this a reprisal? And now they're brawling in the ring. Igor's still down, but Boris and Ivan now brawling with PWA, the Silent Assassins. And Ivan has used the DQ to get his team through, just like the way he lost the number 1 contender spot.
You are now entering the hellhole.
Trying to lose track of the sirens. Trying to make my way back to the silence.